of American Pro Wrestling. We are live here tonight at 122 Builders Court, Bowling Springs, South Carolina. We are here, man. Eagle, matter of fact, since you're here, you look like you ready for a scrap, man.
Well, what I want to say is I'm looking for that bum bootleg Dave.
I think he may be drunk. He might overslip.
I'm going to tell you right now, he's getting off easy if he's drunk, because Chief J. Eagle would beat him ugly if he wasn't already there.
Hey, I believe it. I believe it. Man, you know what? I tell you, tonight's going to be action-packed, man. We got, what is that around the ring, man? I have never seen that before, Eagle.
I'm going to tell you what that does. That cage around the ring reminds Chief J. Eagle of when I was in Spartanburg jail. Because I'm going to tell you what happened. I come through on 26, and I was a flying buddy, and I looked behind me, it was a highwayman.
Highwayman?
Oh, yeah. He said, Chief, if you give me a good reason for speeding, I'm going to let you go. I told him, I said, well, my ex-wife run off with a highwayman. I thought she was bringing her back. And he told me to go home.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a pretty good reason.
Well, I tell you, it's all I do around here just keep people straight. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow.
And I appreciate you having me on. Let me see you. Look, that Brian Bullock sitting over here.
Yeah, he just
Brian
came
Bullock,
in.
come here, there. He gonna tell me.
Yeah, Brian, come on in here,
He's
man.
sticking his finger up. I believe he's telling us his IQ.
He know he's saying you're number one. He's
Oh,
saying
number one. Well,
yeah.
that's getting mine for the day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Chief J. Eagle's busting in the pistol.
I know you will, man. I know you will.
That's right. Look, over there's, what's that girl's name that goes out with Damien Legion? I know her.
You know? Yeah, that is, yeah.
That's who I'm talking about. What's her name?
I don't think it's, her name is what's her name, but I know you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, Brian Bullock, you coming over here, you gonna sit over there and suck on a cigarette. Get in here.
Brian Bullock, good to see you, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man.
Yeah, so you look like you are ready for a scrap tonight, man.
I'm ready.
So who you ready to fight with, man? What's going on? Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, Brian. Man, so you ready to fight, and you ready for anybody to fight you. Is there anybody in particular you got your eye on, especially with a night like tonight being such a big night? Wow.
Ryan Lee.
Oh, wow. You want both of them?
I'll take either.
Holy cow. Well, man, tell me, what do you have against these guys you want to fight both of them?
Well, to see somebody look like him, would too. Wow.
Matter of fact, here comes Tyler right now. Tyler, how's it going, buddy?
I'm going pretty good. But maybe you shut up and
Let me tell you something.
speak English. Maybe myself and the fans of American Pro Wrestling.
Man, bring up somebody saying I can get out there. That's your problem.
Tell your people to train us. Tell your people in your speech. Just say,
Let me go ahead and knock you out right now.
Wait a minute. Hey, come on now. Come on, man.
Man, I don't have enough.
exactly. Win. Walk on. All you ever do.
Well, Tyler, since you're here, man, it looks like you and Brian got some unresolved issues. It seems like it's going to get resolved tonight.
See, this stuff with Brian has been going on for years. It's been going on since I started 5.5 years ago here in this very building.
Wow.
Brian wants to fight. Hey. All you do is ask.
All right. Well, Tyler, thank you for your time, man. Thank you for your time. All right, so it looks like we got somebody else coming in today. Looks like we got Tyler Storm. Tyler, how's it going, man? Oh, wow, man. Oh, wow, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Storm is here. Tyler, tonight, man, you have a very personal score to get settled tonight. I mean, personal. Somebody that you love like a brother. You've been up and down the road with, you fought battles with, but tonight it all comes to a head, man.
say tonight. You know, I've been in my head all day thinking about what's going to happen tonight. You know, me and AJ Cross, I'll give you his deal here. We were one of the most dominant tag team in this business. We have been in countless matches, but we have never been in a steel cage match. You know, I figured my first cage match would be with my former partner. But tonight, that's not the case. Tonight, it's going to become personal because the dude that I consider my brother turned his back on me one night. And I haven't forgotten the little fireball he threw in my face either. So, I know Mike likes to keep an eye on it and make sure everybody's got all the loose ends covered. But you know what? Tonight, we got a cage. So, he can't be involved in this match. So, tonight, we will find out who the better man is of this team that once was known as the Perfect Storm. I have nothing left to lose tonight. So, you know what? If tonight is my last night here, I'm going to make sure that everybody remembers the name Tyler Storm.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Tyler Storm, you got an important match tonight, man. And I tell you, it's going to be a good one. Tyler Storm and AJ Cross, man, it's going to be something to behold. Matter of fact, we got another wrestler here tonight, man. And this guy looks pretty serious. Oh, wow. Okay, how are you, sir?
Some of them may recall the name Ryan Mantis. It's been a long time since I have ventured into the lanes of AEW. But in that time, I've seen things and experienced things that men around here never had. I've been to the world of Asgard. I have seen the darkness of Helheim. I have listened to the Raven's call. I will follow them to foreign lands. And I will always honor the gods of the AEW. I cannot wait to show you that I have learned on my journey. Stay, stop,
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Okay. Well, like I said tonight, we've got a lot going on. Yes.
Are you monitoring?
Yes, we are.
You talking to the American Pro Wrestling fans out here?
Yes, we are. And the ones at home.
Hey, American Pro Wrestling!
So, Envy, what brings you, very little delicate flower like yourself amongst all these ruffians?
Hey, doesn't brag about it.
Okay, all right. So, what are you doing?
I am here to escort Damian Lee, the Damian Lee, and we survived to a tag team match tonight. We got Paige, a little bit excited, a little bit nervous. I won't be in the cage, so I don't have to worry about it. But I am going to cheer on the fans. I'm excited. I'm up there. I'm hot.
Yeah, I definitely hear the crowd there are really excited. And I tell you, man, Damian and Squeak the Violator have gone on a vicious run here in the tag team division of American Pro Wrestling.
I'm telling you right now, the only thing vicious about Damian leaving is the fact that he's got the gold and so to Squeak. There ain't nobody gonna take away that gold from me.
Okay.
No matter what.
Okay, look. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have the logo with APW. Mr. Jack Colt is coming with us here today. Jack, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Chris, but let me explain something to Miss Envy here. delicate flower that she is. BD did a number on me and Luke and Daniel several weeks ago. We earned a shot at those tag team titles tonight. Unfortunately, he sent me a message a couple weeks ago basically saying he's not man enough to step in the cage. I don't know what kind of yellow streak he's got down his back or what's going on with him, but if you're not man enough, you're not man enough, and I respect him for saying that. When we walk into the cage, we're not just walking into a match, we're walking into a war. And it takes guts and intestinal fortitude. Something that I need somebody on my team that I know that's got it. So I made some calls this week. I made some calls today, and I'm still waiting to hear some calls back. I hadn't heard anything, but I guarantee you this. If my partner shows up tonight, it's going to shock everybody in APW. It's going to shock Damian Legion. It's going to shock Sweet. It's going to shock this delicate flower. And we're going to take those gold belts, whether y'all like it or not.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it from Jack Colt, the logo, and Andy. I hope you got some boys ready because Chad sounds like he means business.
Just like the last time, and the last time, and the last time, I can promise you this, American Pro Wrestling. No one is going to make a fool out of BD. Y'all all been affected. All of them. I don't care what you say. They're the best tag team American Pro Wrestling team in years. So we come out and celebrate our Independence Day. And Freedom Hill Ring time. That's it. Done talk. Ding, ding, ding. Your champion, BD.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Just Andy. She's had some good work to say tonight. And let's see who else. Well, looks like we got Mr. Dirty here tonight. Dirty, you looking good, man. You've been working out with me, and what's bringing you here tonight, man? It doesn't sound like you got a lot of fans out there, Dirty.
I think you're talking about title matches. Speaking of title matches, I get a United States title match tonight. And everybody I know out there, other than some loudmouth out there talking about I suck. There's other people out there in the audience that just like to get dirty, if you know what I mean. And for all the people that like to get dirty, I will not disappoint you tonight. There will be blood, there will be sweat, there will be tears. And Aaron McClure, I'm coming for you in your title. Be lucky. If you don't go to the hospital tonight, Dirty didn't do his job.
Wow, okay, Dirty. So you got a title tonight, match against Aaron McClure, the TV title. And you said if he doesn't go to the hospital, you haven't done your job. Wow, that's, and now Aaron McClure's no little.
Do you think you want to see Aaron McClure go to the hospital? That's what I'm talking about. And I don't let the fans down. What they want to come see blood, they want to come see pain, they come to the right place tonight. People, you will not be disappointed. United States champion, baby. America's nightmare in the house.
All right, there we have some Dirty, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all are ready because we got a serious night tonight. This is going to be action-packed, wall-to-wall, cage matches, title matches, you name any kind of match. I don't care if it's a fun wrestling match. It's going to be in the cage tonight, Daddy. It's going to be exciting. American Pro Wrestling, we can't wait to see you here, man. God bless you. Hurry up and get here. It's almost bell time.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Scars and Stripes, American Pro Wrestling Cage Match Night. Every match tonight will be inside a steel cage. Ryan Bullitt has had trouble with, I guess you could say Ryan Lee and Jay Stella, but tonight he brought in Ryan Mantis as his partner. So, this will be in the you go into these type of matches inside a cage, you might walk in a totally different competitor and walk out beat up, banged up, and never the same. And after a long absence, Christopher Burton is back with me, and Chris, we've got at least several weeks worth of TV here. Some of it may be expanded, longer than an hour. Or we might just do something like a third week somewhere in there. I don't know. There's so much happening tonight, it cannot be contained on one show.
Danny, first off, Danny, it is good to be back here in American Pro Wrestling. And I tell you what, man, American Pro Wrestling, stars and stripes. As you see, it's gonna be insane. Every match is in a cage. There's some scores that have to be settled, and they gotta be settled tonight, Danny. And I'm just ready, man. I'm just hyped, man. Wow. That's all I can say is just wow. I'm ready, man.
Well, just get on the front row.
Man, get on the front row. I'm ready to take this suit off and get in the ring, man.
I wouldn't try that if I were you.
Okay, maybe ringside. How about that?
That's better.
Okay. But man, I tell you, Danny, man, we got some action-packed matches tonight, Danny. And one of them right now, man, as you see, Stunner and Ryan Lee. And this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you, the match is going to be fast and furious. So it's going to be an insane night.
They're in there, Ryan Mandis and Brian Bullitt. And Ryan Mandis has been, evidently Chris James has brought him in here to team with Brian Bullitt, kind of, I guess you could say to watch his back. I don't know.
I guess so, but I don't know what Chris James can actually do. I mean, he really can't do too much. He's outside of a cage. What is he gonna do? Climb the cage and jump in? I mean, what can he do?
You better hope he don't try.
Now with all this action going on, I definitely wouldn't want to be in there.
I mean, and then, I'm going to go on record and say this, too, because, oh, wait a minute, Stunner gets the cage hit first.
Good Lord. Now, so that means what? Cage 1, Stunner 0, if you keep it score?
Yeah, definitely.
And ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, like Danny said, if you've never been in a cage, it changes you. You walk in one way, you come out a different person. It's like you leave a piece of yourself in that ring, and you're never the same.
You understand, I was about to say that this is probably the most dangerous match in professional wrestling. Only other than I can think of close to this, and a lot of people will not count them, is a scaffold match.
Yeah, that would be the only other match that would be definitely more dangerous than a cage match is a scaffold match. And man, I wouldn't want to be in either one of them, man. And I give these men, all these men that get in this cage tonight, I give them their props because this is an insane match. And tonight's gonna be wild. And man, I'm just excited, Danny. I'm speechless.
Well, I tell you what, dump truck has returned after being out for a while. We'll see him coming up. We've got a ton of matches, career versus career, will be taking place on some point in time for TV. So you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, that match is gonna be that is gonna be crazy, man. And we got a pin right here. Not quite a 2 count, but yeah, a career versus career match in the cage. Like I said in the interview when I talked to Tyler, it's got to come to head tonight because friends turn bitter enemies. something's got to give tonight. Somebody ain't gonna be working at APW after tonight.
Well, and I hope they know that, but pretty sure they do. Brian Nash with a blind buster, but just imagine how long it's going to take you next week to get over this, or maybe months.
But here's the thing, Danny. You may not even get over this because, I mean, think about this. You take a shower and you got a big scar across your forehead, a chunk of flesh missing off your back or your body. It's going to remind you of this very moment right here, Danny. It messes with, and then it messes with your psychological too, Danny. It's something you just don't get over within a couple of days.
What about 20 years from now, you wake up one morning and you can't hardly get out of bed?
Exactly, that'll help. That'll remind you of it too. I mean, every little thing is going to remind you of this moment right here, Danny. Like I said, I give these men props for even just trying to do. Oh, we got a clown about Sutter, and there it is.
That was rough, but I mean, as soon as they hit the door, I mean, bam, it was going on.
Yeah, I mean, you see Ryan Lee and Stunner come out with the win, but I'll tell you what, man, the way they walking out is not the way they walked in. I promise you that.
Look at these two here laying in the heat.
Man, I've seen car wrecks on 85 that look prettier than this. I mean, these guys are really gonna be. Oh my God! I don't know what to say, man. These guys are. They're warriors, man. They're really warriors.
They're beat up.
Yeah, and that's nicely put it. Beat up is a nice way to put it.
Well, we're gonna try to keep it PG rated.
Yeah, we definitely know this is a family. Wait a minute, we got Chris James coming in here. What does he got to say?
Ryan Nash spit when he was over the handshake.
Well, that'll let you know what he thinks about Brian Bullet and Chris James. At least you know where he stands.
That's correct. All right, we got more coming up. So hold on to your hat. Grab a drink, something to eat. Hold on tight. And you don't want to miss. Don't move a muscle for this action-packed edition of American Pro Wrestling. Alrighty, guys. This is one that's going to be a rough one. APW Internet TV champion Aaron McClure took it on Dirty. And I'm going to go on record and say that Aaron McClure has hurt so many people. He's had the hospital staff working overtime. I can think of about 4 people that he hurt. One who is not here tonight that is added to the injured list is one Bootleg Dave. And we were here tonight that happened. And this man here is a crippler. He will hurt you. The dirty side steps him. And look at him.
Oh, wow, man. I tell you what, man, this Dirty is going to have to stick and move. If he wants this belt, he's going to have to stick and move and put the big man up his feet. Like you said, Danny, Aaron McClure put a lot of people down. He's put a lot of people out of commission. And he's got the big man down. Now he's got to go for the cover. It's going to stick. Good.
Well, look at that power.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit more, Dirty. You're going to have to dig a little bit deeper in your bag of tricks to keep this big man down if you want this strap. Because the title is on the line. And right now, Dirty's looking pretty good. He's looking very, very good. He just needs to stay on it.
Well, and you got to figure, the match, I think the belt is on the line, too. The TV's out on, so, he hasn't had a big deal with him yet, but you got to figure that he probably thinks this is for all the people you've hurt. This is for all the people you've injured. I mean, gosh, he's left a weight.
And he's definitely doing a number now on Dirty, man. He going up against that cage, and right now, I would say the undisputed and undefeated champion right now would be the Cage.
Oh yeah. He's having some difficulty being Dirty, and this here will be winding up with somebody banged up, hurt for some reason.
Oh yeah, I mean, Dirty's definitely gonna feel this in the morning, man. Aaron McClure is no slouch in that ring. He can, oh wow, Dirty with a couple of kicks. He's got the big man down. He's got him down to both knees. What is he gonna do? Oh my goodness, basement drop kick. Now what can Dirty do to keep the pressure on him?
I don't know, but he better hurry up and stick and jab and run like crazy.
He needs to do something. He definitely needs to do something because, I mean, if he wants this belt, man, he's going to have to really wear this man down.
That may be a case right there where he tries to get this guy huffing and puffing like a freight train.
Yeah, he's going for another pin, and Aaron McClure kicks out again at 2. Now, like you said, the title, the APW television title is on the line. Whoa. Looks like Dirty in a bad, ow!
Belly to belly super.
Big belly. Oh, and Dirty kicks out at 2.
He was thinking about a power slam.
Yeah, he didn't quite have him positioned right for that power slam, but a belly to belly from Aaron McClure just as good.
Yeah.
Right now, I tell you, Danny, man, those words you used, I might need to be in ringside versus ring, and this is proving why I'm not in the ring right now because of that man, Aaron McClure.
Dirty thinking about climbing the top. By the way, you can win this way by going over the top.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a full Nelson. He's got a Dirty in a full Nelson in the middle of the ring. What's going to happen here? You hear the crowd getting behind Dirty. It doesn't look like Dirty's out of it quite yet.
He's still got got a lot of game in him.
Yeah, he still got a lot in him. Oh, good Lord, man. I mean, well, I don't know how much game he's got in him, but it looked like he got knocked out of him.
He's a bit overconfident, wouldn't you say?
Well, when you're 400 plus pounds and about, 6'5", I would be a little overconfident myself. Oh, look, look, I got him up for a big vertical. Good Lord, how long has he been up there? My good Lord.
He's holding him.
Oh, good Lord. Goodness gracious, what a vertical super. He's going in for the cover. And still, Dirty kicks out. And that was he had him up there for at least about 25 seconds at least. I know any other person other than Dirty would have been passed out. I don't know how much more Dirty's got left, but man, oh my goodness, this is rough. Oh, sidewalk slam. This looks like it's it. No, still a 2 count. Oh my God. Man, ladies and gentlemen, when I said the action is gonna be fast and furious tonight, this is just one of many matches. We got the, oh boy. Now this looks, now, Danny, you look like you've seen this before. Now this doesn't look good for Dirty at all.
No.
This does not look good at all.
He's going for that slash.
Oh God, oh my God. If he does this, oh my God. If he does this, this is over. Oh my God, if he does, oh my, I hope they reinforce the ring. Oh dear Lord, I hope they, oh my God. Wait a minute. This might be Dirty's chance. Dirty with a cross splash. But could this be it? That's it.
We got the APW. Wow, that goes by pretty quick.
Man, that was a good win for Dirty, man. I tell you, that was an excellent match. And ladies and gentlemen, as you see right here tonight, wrestling fans, the new APW television champion, Dirty. Wow, what a match!
He did almost the impossible.
I know he's done something a lot of people have not done here in APW, man. Wow.
That's right. Wow. Hey guys, here we go. We got triple threat match going on. It's kind of breeze. Last week upset Nick Fury and it took a beating. So the Tyler Breeze against Jigsaw Jack and Nick Fury triple threat. First time I think I ever seen a triple threat cage match, but Chris, I don't know,
Well, Danny, tonight is a night of first, man. You're gonna see a lot of stuff that you've never seen before tonight, and this is one of the things you're gonna see. If you've never seen a triple threat match in a cage, well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna see one tonight.
first time for everything.
Exactly. And it looks like we've got a guest out here with us, Danny, on the other side of you.
Jay Stunner, come on in.
What's up, Danny? Tyler's got a lot of work to do. He's got a lot of proving to do in this match, for sure. He's in there with Jigsaw Jack and Nick Fury at the same time with no way to escape for that.
Yeah, you right, man. You are right. He has nowhere to get out of there. And, you know, Tyler and Nick had a vicious match a couple of weeks ago. And now they can't. Well, it looks like Tyler's getting a little bit of revenge on Nick. I mean, this is going pretty good. I mean, Stunner, you in the cage. You just in the cage. Let the people know how that changes you, man, because you walk in one way and you definitely walk out another way. Let the people understand.
Yeah, Chris, there's definitely no way you can take a break, rest, catch a breath, nothing. You in there, you're in there, you're in there. There's no way to get out until the bell rings and that ref unlocks that cage. When you hit that steel, it's just steel, man. There's no other way to put it. It's not the fall that hurts, the sun stop at the bottom type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely understand that, man. And I give you props for going in there because it wouldn't be me. Yes. And y'all came out with a victory. But, man, like I said, you're a better man than me because I wouldn't have got in there. So that's why you get paid the big bucks and I'm on this side of the barricade. Danny, but back to this match here, Danny.
It's going to be a rough situation here where Tyler Breeze last week, he got a 3 count. And he won the match, but Nick Fury proceeded to beat the daylights on this some guy after he won the match. He tried to hurt him, he tried to injure him. So I'm sure when the slot was open, either it was going to be a 3-way or a regular match, whatever, put me in there with Nick Fury because you know, he got the win, but he, what's the old saying, he won the battle, but he lost the war?
Exactly. He did win the battle, but he did lose the war. And this match, I mean, a triple threat is hard enough already without the cage. But now you have to fight 2 other people, and you got the cage. So you literally have to beat your opponent down to a point where they can't even blink their eyeballs because that's how this is set up, where you have to beat somebody down so bad that they can't do nothing.
There's no way to roll out and regroup your strategy and get your head together and roll back in and try something different. You gotta try it right there off the fly, and that's where your creativity and your ring awareness comes in.
You are right, man, because in a regular triple threat, you can just deal with it and roll out, like you said, Stunner, and get yourself together, come back up with another strategy. But right here, there's no escape. You literally have to have your game plan right then and right there and have to work it like none other. Man, and Tyler, well, he was coming in like a house of fire until Nick Fury became an extinguisher and stopped all that.
Well, I tell you what, too, you do something. He's trying to get even with Nick Fury, but Nick Fury, when he gets that fire in his eyes, all of a sudden he's got hurting on his mind.
Yeah, Nick Fury is no slouch, man. He's a tough character. And Stunner, I think you've been in the ring a time or two with Nick, so you know how rough Nick Fury can be.
Nick Fury is a very serious man. He can be the best guy in the world. When he's in the ring, he's all business. There's no friendship. There's only a victory he's looking for.
And you see right now, he's definitely all business right now in the ring. Exactly. And these 3 men, we got it covered by Jigsaw Jack, and Tyler comes in with the same. I mean, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you really got to beat your opponents down so bad to the point where they can't blink their eyes just so you can get a 3 count.
Jigsaw Jack is going to try something like that again, and he's going to bust his own head open.
Well, you know, Danny, tonight is called Scars and Stripes, and they are delivering some heavy lumber.
Well, they're going to have to patch his head up like a watermelon if he keeps on doing these headbutts.
Oh, yeah, Tyler looks like he's coming in. Oh, nice splash. Yeah, he's getting fired up. He's going in for the pin. Well, Nick stopped that one. But Tyler, he's definitely showing us something. I think if the referee doesn't stay out of Nick's way, he's gonna find out about Nick Fury also. Yeah, Nick, he's one of those, his butt kickings don't discriminate.
You got to bear in mind that our official in there, he is a waterhead. He hadn't had it drained lately, and it confuses him, you know.
But he is doing a good match and calling this right down the middle. And another save by Jigsaw Jack. Wait, it looked like, Jigsaw's trying to go for an armbar, but that didn't work because Nick's doing some serious pounding ground. Wow. It looked like he's got him in a submission. He's got him in a submission. Whoa, wait a minute. Now Tyler's got Jigsaw some kind of choke, it looks like, trying to submit Jigsaw.
Tyler was smart. While Nick was caught in the submission, he would have just covered him and held his shoulders down 1, 2, 3.
You right.
Nothing about that. But the guy's already got you held down. All thing you got to do is finish the job.
Yeah, that's a smart man's way of thinking. But Danny, when you're in that moment, man, you're in that heat of battle, you know, sometimes you just go, man. In a cage match, you don't have time to analyze everything, you know, and son, you understand that. Yeah, I've been in the cage many times with guys like Nick Fury and it's a work, man. It's hard. You got to work for it. If you want it, you got to work for it. You're not always gonna come out on top, but you got to make sure you earn your respect in there. And you'll walk away with a lot. Tyler's gonna walk away with a lot more respect from this than he'll ever know. And that is true, and that's what this business is built on. That's the main foundation of this business is respect. And man, I'll tell you what, I respect these three men right now just getting in that cage. Because, man, I couldn't do it. What about you, Danny?
I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, this type of thing here, it'll make you a better fighter. It'll make you a better wrestler. But at the end of the day, doesn't take years off your career. More than likely it.
You're right. A cage match, it does take time off your career. It puts some serious mileage on your body and some wear and tear, man. I mean, it's one of those things where you definitely wake up in the... Oh, wow. Nice move by Tyler. Tyler going for the pin again. And nice save by Nick Fury. Man,
That was just about a brain buster.
Yeah, it was just about a brain buster. He didn't quite get it, but he got it almost good enough. I think, Danny, if he would have got a full brain buster, that would have been it. What? Oh, nice backdrop by Nick Fury after just carrying him around the ring like a sack of potatoes.
He was about to suplex him, but he didn't.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, this match is definitely worth the price. Oh, it looks like we got another triple submission. Who's going to be the first one to give it up? Because we got Tyler in a submission, Nick in a submission, right? And Nick being a veteran, he rakes the eyes, and he still got Tyler locked into an armbar. Stunner, I just want to know, man, before you get out of here, I know you're a busy man, but what do you have coming up in the near future? What do you have planned for yourself coming up here at APW? Myself and Ryan Lee, the only plans we have for APW are the APW Tag Team Championships. Well, there you have it.
I do have a quick question. I understand he's not here tonight, but I've heard through the grapevine that the Cat Daddy's coming back in the area. I mean, it's very soon. We thought he might even be here tonight. Now, you guys got some unresolved issues. I know you got the tag belts to pursue, but are you ready to finish it off with Cat Daddy one way or the other?
If it comes to that, then yes. If Cat Daddy steps in mine and Ryan Lee's way for the tag team titles, I'll deal with that problem when it comes.
I think you got some unresolved issues.
Definitely do.
All right. Thank you. And, I mean, I didn't know if you had heard that Cat Daddy was on his way back. But,
yeah, we haven't seen Cat Daddy around parts in a while, and I definitely can't wait till he gets back because when Cat Daddy comes, man, he brings the pain every time.
He'll be back in the area. I don't know when, but Harlow Heights will be coming back too.
Oh wow! Hey, Tyler, another. Wait a minute. Wait. Tyler was going for a pin, and this doesn't look good. He's trying to look like a Boston Crab, and he, not quite. Looks like he's got him in a Boston half Boston almost. It looks like.
There's a lot of split involved in there.
Wait a minute. Oh, good Lord! The big boot to the back of Jigsaw Jack's head.
Like a curb stomp.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. And a big leg drop by Nick Fury on Tyler. And a very arrogant cover. Wait up, and a sleeper. It looks like a sleeper by Jigsaw Jack on Nick Fury.
While he's on his back, too.
This is your time, Tyler. This is his time right here. He needs to start moving. Don't ever give Nick Fury and Jigsaw Jack and them together time. They're tangled up. Take it to him. Oh, he's going to survive in there.
It's
It's on. Yep.
I don't know if that's a choke or a sleeper. It broke up, I know that.
Jigsaw Jack was biting Nick Fury. He was chewing on him. Crossface. Tyler Blaze locked in the crossface with Nick Fury. Not sure where Jigsaw Jack's another submission.
Got him in a lot of trouble here, too. Well, nobody budging yet.
No, nobody's doing nothing yet, but it looks like, man, what is that, a figure four? Oh, good Lord. What a kick to the back by Nick Fury. That's one way to break up a move.
All right, and it's Fury the little clear the lead. Lola, you doing? All this, man, these guys trying to go for a fall. And then Nick Fury now going for a submission hold. And then he's, what the heck? And Jigsaw got caught an ankle lock and a crossface at the same time.
Now it looks like it's just a crossface, but it's been broken up. This does not look good. This is, oh, good Lord, a power driver. Man, that may be it.
Chief Jay needs to come out here and stick a fork in him because he's done.
Man, and it was a good save by Jigsaw Jack because that power driver was executed perfectly, and I don't think that Tyler was going to kick out of that one.
All three of them showing the effects of the match. Thus far, been our longest match of 15 minutes gone by. Showing a lot of great effort with that shot to the midsection.
Nice arm drag. Tyler, look, he's trying to get some offense going here. Nice swinging neck breaker. Now Tyler needs to turn it up a notch if he's gonna try to win this match. Yeah, because Jigsaw's getting up and Tyler looks like he's running on E now.
Somebody else is ready for it. He's in a cage, you gotta keep his head on the swivel. And there with Nick Fury and Jigsaw Jack, he's got to keep his head on a swivel, that's for sure. There you go. Use your advantage. Dirty Deeds, good job, Tyler. Tyler, you'll pick up a victory. They cut him out.
Pretty close. Man, and they're slugging it.
Yeah, this is just broken down. It's just, it's gotten to the point where it's just barbaricism, where you just gotta throw blows. That's all you can do. Oh, it looks like it's going for it. Oh, wow. Come on, man.
I think that was low, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did look like it was a little soft on the border there. Danny, last I checked, there's still rules in a cage match, last I checked. Oh, no, this does not look good. This does not look, oh, this is a good gory special.
It's Murder Breaker. Like a gory special, but does a hook the legs and he drops, and where that lands is straight on the vertebrae. And the guy who invented that was Shane Helm, the Hurricane.
Yeah, he did back in the days of his WCW days. But I tell you what, man, all props and all credit to Nick Fury. This was a hard-fought match, man. And after this, he deserves it, man. But honestly, you cannot take away from Tyler. Oh, man, he's not done yet. He's not done yet. Come on, Nick. He's had enough, Nick. He's had enough, Nick. Come on. Oh, come on, man. He's had enough, Nick.
It's never good, but that one just looks especially rough.
Nasty.
Look, there again, Danny. It wasn't the fall that hurt him, it was a sudden stop at the bottom, and Nick Fury is taking it to the Jigsaw Jack now. So I don't understand the reasoning for this, but
I don't know, but this match it's over.
Nick Fury, I don't know the reason behind this, but Nick Fury is making a point to somebody. I don't know who that somebody is, but he's making a point, and he's made a damn good point.
I'm not going to help Tyler. Do you think Tyler would come and help me if I was in that situation with Nick Fury standing over me?
Well, somebody's got to.
Not today.
All right, Nick Fury is your winner. Is a much anticipated Jump Truck J Eagle cage match. And let's see if we can get these two guys out of here. We can.
Spartanburg Medical, is anybody got the number to Spartanburg Medical? Because we got two on the way.
Every time Tyler Blaze walks in this building, he needs to have 911 on speed dial when he's dealing with Nick Fury.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's get these out of here and get these guys out of here.
In the words of Spanky, does anybody know the number to 911?
Get these guys out.
He did good though, Daddy. He did good.
Get out of here and take a time out. I mean, look at these guys. guys. They're not looking good at all.
I just hope Tyler's gonna be okay, man. I really hope Tyler's gonna be okay because he looks really worse for wear.
Okay, we'll be right back. Right after this timeout.
Hey, you. Are you a professional wrestling fan? Check out the High Spots Wrestling Network. Hours and hours of the best pro wrestling on the planet. Streaming on your phone, tablet, PC, and available on Roku. Thousands of videos, all the top indie promotions. So what are you waiting for, champ? Head over to www.highspotswrestlingnetwork.com and check it out today. Hashtag HSWN. It's the best $9.99 in the biz.
Introducing first from the backwoods, weighing 280 pounds, Dump Truck. TJ Eagle. All right, this is TJ Eagle and Dump Truck on. One-on-one. And, you know, the song just hit my mind.
What was that, Danny? What thought hit your mind, Danny?
How many cage matches Dave will be in?
More than I got fingers and toes.
I couldn't tell you, but I mean,
Like I said, he's been in more than I got fingers and toes, and that's definitely a lot.
oh man. Dump Truck attacking him, throwing him in that corner. Man, he hit the turnbuckle.
Man, I'll tell you what, this match right here, I was in the ring with those two. We were at the beginning of the show, and the energy that I felt standing in the ring and the tension between these two, you could cut with a chainsaw. So forget a knife, you could cut the tension with a chainsaw between these two. This match, man, it's for pride, and it's for respect, and it's got to get settled tonight. And right now, it looks like Eagle has the best of Dump Truck right now.
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you, Eagle's been around wrestling since, I think, about 1975. Dump Truck hadn't been around maybe 5 or 6 years. So, the experience goes to Eagle. The strength goes to Dump Truck. Desire is a toss-up. But it's rare that Eagle is quicker than his opponent. But, you ever heard the story of the tortoise
Tortoise in the air.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. The Dump Truck raced the tortoise one time, and he showed up a day late.
Oh, wow.
That's how slow he is.
Man, well, hopefully Dump Truck's a little bit faster than that, but I don't think he's going to be pretty fast on his back. And good kick out by Dump Truck. Eagle with the boot, and look like he's raking his eyes, it looks like he's doing there, man.
Got a fork in there, too. But beware, you know, he has the object.
Oh, he looks like he's trying to rip his dump truck's arm off and look like he's going to try to beat him with it if he can get it.
That's like ripping the arm off of a bear.
Well, it looks like Eagle's about to rip it off. Yeah, it looks like he's about to rip it off, and he said Eagle's got a weapon, he's got a fork. Now, Danny, like I asked earlier, there still are rules, well, a little bit of rules in a cage match, right?
In this case here, he can bring in whatever he wants to. No disqualification. You know, so Eagle can cut him from head to toe and back again.
Well, that doesn't sound good for Dump Truck. That doesn't sound good at all.
He might cut him up a little bit, but he's going to plan on cutting him a lot. He better bring a hacksaw and a chainsaw.
Exactly. Like I said, the tension between these two, man, Danny, you need to be in the ring. When I was interviewing Chief Jay Eagle earlier tonight, and Dump Truck came out, the tension, man, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I mean, and right now, they're in the ring, and Eagles got the best of them. I just hope this thing gets resolved, and I hope it gets resolved tonight in the cage, but I don't know who's going to win.
I hate to see this, but I don't think it's going to happen because Dump Truck had to leave for a little while. He'd been gone about 6 weeks to heal up some injuries. He just came back. I mean, certainly, I'm just going to say, Jago probably knows something that we don't know.
You know, you got a good point on that, Danny. Chief Jay Eagle always keeps his ear to the ground, and he's got the inside track on a lot of stuff. But I'm telling you what, Danny, you know I got my sources too, and I'm going to find out what Eagle knows. I might find out something the Eagle don't know. You know, because I got somebody with some leads on some things here in APW. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to say what, but trust me, I know some stuff that's coming down the pipe.
You made Dump Truck mad.
Oh!
Whoa!
It looks like she pulled it out with some, look like some fingers on the rope. But either way, it looks like he pulled it out. And Dump Truck looks a little worse for wear.
He look like he need an oxygen tank.
It's the oxygen truck, more like it.
He almost looks like he's hurt.
Wait a minute.
He was going for that fork. Match is over, though.
The match is over, but this fight ain't over, man. This fight ain't over. And I tell you what, I hate the Dump Truck. I hate that he lost this match. And wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. He's got that fork. For good Lord, he's got that fork, man. Wait a minute. Man, Eagle is like a madman in there. Eagle is like, hey, man, he's just giving everybody what for with that for? Man, and I feel bad. I hate that dump truck lost this match. And Eagle, Danny, this ain't over. This is not over. Not by a long shot.
Knowing how much he loves silverware and he lost the match this late, it's going to really hurt his pride.
Yeah, man. But I'm trying to tell you, this ain't over between Dump Truck and Eagle. I guarantee you, fans, this is not over.
I don't think well, we've got at least we got 3 more matches inside the cage. And let's pause. Come back in a second. Johnny Danger to do battle with Brandon Billings. And he's already going to pieces. Johnny Danger has, that's a belt, that's not an Indian.
Well, they call this a country whipping match. They call it a country whipping match. And, well, somebody definitely getting whooped.
The old style country whipping match, whoever lost the match got 10 whips. But in this thing here, it's more like
I tell you what, man.
A belt is legal between the two.
Exactly. This match does not. This match is already violent enough in a cage, and then you add a belt on top of that. I'm having early childhood flashbacks, Danny. With that belt, I'm having early childhood flashbacks.
My mom put you in a cage and beat the shit out of you. Beat you.
And not quite a cage, but that belt, man. I can tell you some stories about it.
And they're gonna have to bleep what I just said, cause I didn't mean to, but when I was younger, I made some attempted runs. I didn't say I always made.
Yeah, man, I tell you, and I don't know how it worked, but man, my mom had a short little belt, but I swear that thing reached about 80 feet. It would reach around corners and everything.
Magic lasso, like Wonder Woman.
Exactly. And man, and that thing was like, what was it, AT&T? It'll reach out and touch you.
You know, sometimes that's what you kind of want to get your religion built, because you get hit with that thing once, you holler, oh Lord. Oh, sometimes you holler, God help me.
And that third time you call out, Jesus have mercy. Man.
Everything but scripture.
And you might be screaming that too after all that, man. I wonder what these two are screaming right now.
I don't know.
Man, that was a good drop kick by Danger. And man, I tell you, Billings, he's
going to drop kick him to death tonight.
Oh man, only a 2 count. This is woo. This tonight is gonna be action packed. I mean, and Danny, what about this crowd we got tonight, man? What about this crowd?
I think this is probably our biggest crowd we've had. It's not a full house.
Are you sure about that, Danny? It looks pretty packed, buddy.
It's pretty crowded, but no, I know the actual capacity on this, and you got room for about 60 more people. Believe it or not, but I'm gonna say this: as hot as it is, and this summer ain't been no joke.
No.
It's the biggest crowd to date.
Yeah, it's definitely the biggest crowd to date, man, and they are loud, and they're letting the wrestlers hear it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still time for you to get out here if you aren't here. It is still time to get out here, get your ticket, and get out here. Because as you see tonight, the action is fast and furious, and every match is in a cage. Scars and stripes, it's a real thing.
I'll tell you what. Oh, wait a minute, he's got him in a cobra. And down goes the referee.
Oh, the referee's down.
Our shows are released on DVD, or you can catch it on TV. But if you wanted to keep it as a keepsake, you want it as a DVD.
Yeah, you definitely want to put this DVD in your collection. And whoa. Danger's up here choking out villains, but he's choking them out. And then he's using the ropes too, man. The referee's got to stop this at some point now. I mean, come on now. When's the referee? I mean, come on now. How many times is this going to happen, Danny? The guy's choking him and he's got his foot on the ropes. When's the referee going to stop?
I don't know, but they just can't keep going. Johnny Danger, your winner. 554. Johnny Danger gets the bid. Gets the best to Brandon Miller. Let's see if we can get Brandon out of there. He's choking. I think he got hit in the throat. Up next, Career versus Career. Hang on. Career versus Career. Here it is. The Freak Daddy, AJ Cross. Man, they've all been running. It's AJ Cross and Tyler Storm. Boy, you couldn't get it off like this any faster. And before you ask, that chair in the ring is legal. Anything else they bring in the ring is legal.
Yeah, man, and this thing is starting out hot and heavy, and I knew it would. When I interviewed Tyler in the back, I knew there was something different about him. He had a fire in his eye, and he came out like a house on fire, and he's going to have to try to keep it in control if he's going to beat his old former partner, AJ Frost.
Right. So he's beating the taillights out of Tyler right now, just missing a wild swing. This is going at it 100 miles an hour.
Well, I would go at it 100. Well, escape is legal. trying to get out of here, man. Escape is legal, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like we got a guest with us again. It looks like we got a Stunner back here with us again. Watching the action. Are you, Stunner? Wow. This is going to be a slobber knocker in the words of JR. Because Tyler Storm, AJ Frost, they have a lot of history. A lot of history. Tyler has a good reason to be as mad as he is for what AJ did to him.
Oh, yeah, and I can tell you right now, I hate to see what happens in this one way or the other.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of history, like Stunner said, between these two, man. And I mentioned it in the interview, up and down the road, the battles they won and fought, and the titles and everything. And I hate it had to come to this, man. Oh, man, I hate it come to this, but good Lord. Man, this is just getting violent. Good Lord. Frost is just trapped. He ain't got nowhere to go. Man, how much more? Oh, good Lord.
Don't mess up, he gets over toward that door and he goes out that door.
Yeah, not quite a freak out, but Tyler, like I said, you basically fighting for your wrestling livelihood. Career versus career. I mean, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I've said that a million times tonight, but that's how the night is being tonight is a wild moment. I mean, you got action from pillar to post, and oh, wow, that, woo. Danny, can you describe that particular wrestling move?
Childhood prevention.
Yeah, that's definitely a good name for it, which is legal in a cage match. And oh man, this is hellacious. Take right across the eyes, and AJ Frost is showing he's got a mean streak for days. Big leg drop by AJ Frost on Tyler, and now going into a choke.
I tell you what, both of them going 100 miles an hour, and it's been just wide open. You know, you can tell somebody wants to hurt somebody.
It looks like that chair is about to come into play now. Oh, yeah, that chair is definitely come into play, and perfectly legal. And this doesn't look good for Tyler at all. This does not look good for Tyler.
Yeah, right in the head first.
Oh, wow. If the cage don't get you the chair wheel, Tyler with the cover. Only a 2 count.
And I'm surprised we have not seen blood tonight.
Oh, I'm sure we will after. I would say probably after this one's over, I wouldn't doubt if we see some blood.
By the way, in the back.
Oh. This does not look
like a jackknife.
or Alabama slam and a real cocky cover by AJ. AJ has got some bad intentions in his eyes. Oh, good Lord, what a counter by Tyler.
His head bounced off that chair.
Yeah, it did.
It bounced and it wonders if it wasn't blood.
It doesn't look like it, but it might be that. Oh, goodness gracious.
so you could have ninja type skill.
Well, here's American Pro Wrestling. Ain't no telling what might happen. Oh my goodness. Big slam from AJ on top on that chair. AJ going for the cover again.
Yeah. Well, let's see what does happen.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh no. Oh no, this is not. Oh my God, oh my God.
He just bit that chair.
Oh my God, this gotta be it, this gotta be it. No, another 2 count. I can't even, like I said, he's going for it again. Still another 2 count.
Can't keep going like this.
What is AJ? I mean, I get it, Danny. It's career versus career. I get it. But what is it going to take to put one of these guys down? What is it going to take?
9 minutes in the match. And
they're just going at it, man. They're just smacking each other, man. Good Lord. Just smacking each other. Oh, my goodness. They're just going at it. Oh, well. That clothesline, that stopped all that.
that was rough. Who will survive?
After the night, that's a good question for every match. Who's going to survive?
They'll have 2 women fighting over remote control and nursing home.
Oh, Lord. I don't think it's got that violent yet, but, you know, it possibly could get that way.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Or 2 rats fighting over the last piece of cheese.
That's more like it.
AJ setting up for something here. Oh, whoa. He went up for something. He missed pretty bad. I don't see any children in AJ prosecution no time soon.
He got quite a few, so it don't matter.
Well, I mean, hey, if you wanted more, you can scratch that.
Well, at this point, they're both banged up, beat up. 11 minutes.
This does not look good.
He hit him across his knee.
Yeah. And that, well, that's not it, ladies and gentlemen. Only a 2 count. Wait a minute. How did Michael King get that? Wait, how did Michael King get that cage open?
I told you.
Did he pick the lock? Well, it looks like AJ is he's out of here. Because you can't win from escaping the cage. Oh, backbreaker.
That's a backstabber, actually.
And then it looks like, oh!
Oh, man, come on. The door flies closed.
It doesn't look like Tyler Storm's getting out of there easy. Thanks to Michael King.
Had a feeling he had an extra Ginsu knife to pick the lock.
And it looks like he's tying him up to the cage.
Yeah.
Man, he tied him up to the cage and Tyler can't defend himself. And now that, oh no, not again. Oh, man. Another baseball slide, now with the chair. I mean, when's enough now? How much hatred do you have for your, this is it, this is good one.
Not yet. Not yet.
Man.
low. It's real low.
Oh, good Lord.
He's on his knees.
Oh, man. He done messed around and put his foot where the sun don't shine. Man, Danny, this is some serious hatred. How much do you have to hate a man to do stuff like this, Danny?
I don't know. Nick Fury is coming out and watch. AJ is his former partner from a long, long time ago.
You stay there over the stage?
Yeah.
My daughter's shooting off fireworks tonight at their family's house. Then, can we do it next week? I planned on doing it this week, but they only got $200 in fireworks. Hey, you gonna be here next week?
I don't know. I'll let you know. I might have a booking, but I'll let you know.
Let me know either way, if for some reason you don't come back next week.
Man, I tell you what, Tyler Storm, he's definitely taking control of this match. And, man, he's got Frost kind of down and out right now. And what is he set up to do? I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
We were hearing word from Nick Fury tonight that we filmed this event is July 3rd. There's a lot of, I don't know if you could even hear it. There's a tremendous amount of noise in the background. And somebody's going wild with fireworks. So we ought to know that would happen.
Yeah, being the 4th of July weekend, and fans, we do want to wish you a happy 4th of July. Have fun, be safe, and be responsible in everything that you do this weekend.
Don't drink a fifth on the 4th.
Unless you're bootleg Dave. If that's the case, don't drink a fifth, drink a gallon.
You're a fish tank fool.
Oh, this does not look good. Oh, my goodness. That does not look, oh, my God. Man, he came down pretty hard. Oh, my God. What is Tyler setting up to do here? I don't know. But, man, this does not look good. Danny, this don't look good.
I don't know what he's got setting up, but 2 chairs.
Whatever it is, Danny, he's got bad intentions, man.
It looks like, well, no, it's still intact.
Oh, my God. Oh, God almighty. Like I said, that's bad intentions. He's going in for the cover, Tyler. Only a 2 count.
I don't know how he got out of that. I really just don't know.
Hey, it looks like he's got him in looks like an armbar sleeper or choke kind of deal.
Can't tell right from here. But he's trying to run into tap, but they have that.
Now it looks like he's got him in a sleeper, but into a modified electric chair. That's one way to break a sleeper.
And break a back, too.
Both men are definitely worse for wear. And once again, the chair is going to come into play. And this, oh my goodness. I'm not in the ring, but I'm just as wore out as these two, man. I feel like I've been through a battle, Danny.
Me too.
Oh boy, this isn't going well. This is not, oh my goodness. This is not going to end well for neither one of them. But Tyler definitely got the worst of it. AJ's going in for the cover. And still, it's a 2 count. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know AJ Frost is a 22-year veteran in this game, and he's got a lot of tricks in his bag. What more is he gonna have to pull out to get this win?
You know, Chris, I've been there for every 22 years for him too. From day one.
And that's saying something, Danny. So you've seen a lot out of this young man, and you know his moveset. If you've seen him from day one, what else is he gonna have to do to finish off top?
I don't know, and I'm worried about if he loses, what he'll do after wrestling, his health, his well-being. That's a whole different story right there.
Yeah, and then you got to think about Tyler. What if he loses? I mean, what's going to happen with him?
Same.
Wait a minute. Michael's in, the Asian sensation, Michael King. He's in here.
I had another Mr. Pogo.
Tyler, oh come on! He hit him with that briefcase, that notebook.
And he's got him. He kicked out.
Only a 2 count. What is it? The resilience, ladies and gentlemen, of Tyler Storm is incredible. This man has literally been put through hell, and he's fighting for his wrestling life.
What's he still doing in there?
I don't know what he's gonna do. He looks like he's got some bad intentions for Tyler. What he looks like, and he's putting the boost to him. It looks like he's holding him.
And this is totally legal too.
Oh no! Wait a minute! Michael King is down. AJ Frost missing him. Michael King. Wait a minute! This does not look good for. This does not look good for my. Oh no! Oh no! Oh good Lord! Oh my God! The Frost Cutter. This may be it. AJ's going to the top. He just hit him with the Frost Cutter. Oh, he went for a miss on the miss.
He just did not hit the target at all.
Now, wait a minute. Now, Tyler's going up top. Tyler like he was going to the top. But he came in with the knee off the top. And that's it. My God, that's it. Tyler Storm wins the match. Oh my God, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. Tyler Storm. That is it. He has won. His career goes on. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, the career of the Freak Daddy, AJ Frost, has come to an end here at APW. Wow.
Every last-ditch effort that Michael King had, every hope that he had to turn it around, it didn't work. It did not work. Tyler Storm still your winner. Man. Michael King. Michael King and AJ still in there. only fair that we give AJ his last little bit of camera time here before the 22-year-long career is easy. Oh, he's on the microphone. Protein, that comes down to Curry's Kitchen. Fill my vessels, because this is the place to be. Man, he gave me a sausage dog, and that thing was better than sugar. Cheesecake Eagle, Saturday night, come watch me fight, but pick me up on Saturday evening at Curry's Kitchen. Here we go. APW Tag Team Championship. On the line. Head coach Chris Sunray. There he is. Already in the ring. I've about let the cat out of the bag. So he flew right in here. Here Thunder, Chris Anderson, and partners. Taking on Damien Legion and Squeaks the Clown. And then they go to a brawl right here. A knockdown, drag out fist fight. taking a back body drop. Sweeps now he's going to go. Right into that doggone cage. Referee Albert Gardner got his work cut out to win. Out of all these matches that have taken place tonight, man, not a single match. There have been a lot of beat up people. There's been a lot of broken down bodies. And a lot of people getting tore up from the floor up. But so far, nobody has been lacerated. So, I mean, that in itself is amazing, considering nobody has. And now we're going back to the four-way brawl. Whoa. That was quick. And somehow, Legion and Sweets collided and lost the match much faster.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw is what happens when you need a partner and you reach out to a brother for 20 years. Who he knows is evil.
These two big bulls collided. Although a double Irish whip and it wound up pinned. And I think what happened is they headbutted each other. And the tag team titles changed hands. That was a surprise. Now they're going to have a little dance off. figured that happened. Man, he is. Guys, I'm not mistaken. I think he just high-faced seems to be on the floor. Well, let's get the heck out of here and go to our main event in a minute because she's up, but Damien Legion ain't gonna plan on doing no boogie nights tonight. I'm gonna boogie his butt to the emergency room. Well, we've got the grand finale coming up. Hang on tight. All right, this is your main event. Joey Reimer taking on Chris James, the heavyweight, the world heavyweight champion, I should say. Both men have had some violent matches. And Joey with a couple of drop kicks. You've had Chris has kind of got the advantage here, but Joey does hold a non-title win.
Yeah, he does hold a non-title win over the champion, and I tell you, he's going in for the pin. But this is where it counts, Danny. This is where it counts right here in the cage for the strap, for all the gold, man. This is to be the guy here in American Pro Wrestling. So I don't know who's going to do it, but like you said, Chris James does have the advantage, the champion's advantage, but we're going to see what happens here tonight, man. And right now, it looks like Joey Reimer's got the upper hand on Chris James.
Keeping his score is James with 2 wins and Reimer with 1.
Well, you might as well erase all that because this is what it counts right here, man. This is what it counts for right here. This is for that belt, man. This is for that gold, man. Chris James going for the cover to keep that strap. But Danny, I understand what you're saying, but like I said, man, you can throw all that out the window. The rubber hits the road right here tonight in this match.
Oh, yeah. But on paper, it gives James a chance to feel a little bit more confident. Like, you know, hey, I've done it this far, let me just pull one more out and it's over with. But that's not necessarily the case.
You're right. And if you're still keeping score, Danny, the cage is still undefeated tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I tell you what, it's been really rough and brutal. This has been probably one of the nights right here, the APW. Probably been the most violent night I've seen them do.
Yeah, and this, oh boy, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Oh boy. And this doesn't look good for, whoa. What is Reimer? Is Reimer trying to go out? What is Reimer? Oh, nice backflip.
He's thinking about a moonsault.
Yeah, thinking about moonsault into a power slam into a cover. Only a 2 for Reimer. Man, Danny, like you said, this has been, I am wore out, man. I am wore out. This has been a heck of a night, man. Oh, man.
It'll take a day or two to get over this one.
Man, I am really wore out, man, and this has been nonstop from the beginning to the end. And I mean, it's been just, ooh, good grief, man.
Well, what CJ had on his mind when you went back to talk to him?
Well, AJ was, he was kind of, actually, honestly, he was kind of melancholy. You know, melancholy, kind of just like the weight of the world had finally lifted off his shoulders, and he was just like, he could breathe, you know?
Maybe he'll get a job at the fish market.
Well, you know, they're still hiring greeters at Walmart, too.
Yeah, but he, what's the name owns the fish market?
That is a good point. That is a good point.
You know, you just had to clean them, cut them,
Yep.
wash them, bag them, and put a price on them.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, for a good honest pay, why not, you know?
Michael King,
Hey, oh, Lord have mercy.
come grab a fish and catch a disease.
Oh, good Lord, man. Come on, stop it. But I'll tell you, what has Chris James got in mind? He's going up to the high rent district. And this looks a little bit not good.
No.
This does not look good at all. I don't know what's about to happen, but it ain't good.
Superflex will think.
Oh, man.
Maybe we can get him.
If we can get him, Chris James trying to block him. Whoa.
No.
Oh, Hurricane Rana. And both of them are down and out. Now, wait a minute. What was? Did you see that? Daddy?
What's that?
It looked like Brian Bullitt. Oh boy.
Thumbtacks.
Oh, we got thumbtacks in the play now. Oh boy. This is not about to be good. This is not about to be good for somebody. I don't know. Oh boy. This is not looking good. Oh, what a right hand.
Double nearly a Superman punch.
Yeah, and that thing sounded off, man. I wonder if Chris James got his jaw is still in place after that, right? Oh boy. And you still got those thumbtacks down there, and Chris, this does not look good. Oh boy. This does not look. Oh.
Both of them.
Both of them, man. Oh,
That's
man.
bad.
Man, you gonna be walking around looking like a pincushion.
Yeah.
Oh man. Wyman over there spitting out too. The thumbtacks, man. Out there pulling out thumbtacks out of places he probably didn't know he had. Wait a minute. What is Bullitt doing? Wait a minute.
I think Jay Eagles came out.
Wait a minute. Chris James is out.
What happened? This ought to be over.
Yeah, this ought to be over. Wait a minute. What's going on? Wait a minute. Dan, what is going on, Dan? Explain this to me.
You leave the door is sore, so Chris James technically is your.
Is the champion.
Yeah, he's a winner.
Yeah, he keeps them out, but they're still going at it.
It should be.
Is there a new rule that we missed or something in the rule?
No.
Oh, man. The chair shot was blocked. And it looks like, oh boy. Oh, man. Danny, what do you got to say about this, Danny?
I don't know what to say because
What in the world?
overtime.
From the ramp area.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, is this now a false count anywhere? Is this turning into a false count anywhere?
I have no idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on. This is turning into a false count anywhere match. And it looks like Reimer's going to get a handful of those thumbtacks and coming back out the ring. They just basically ran those contacts in the face of James.
This should be over. Somebody just said false count anywhere.
Man, they're in the crowd now, man. This is, Danny, I've never seen something so bad where the cage can't even hold it. Have you?
No, this is crazy.
Well, Danny, we knew it was going to be a crazy night here at APW, but did you know it was going to get this crazy?
No, because that's the referee's fault. His job is to keep the door shut and make sure that something happens inside, somebody gets a win.
But I will say this, Brian Billett messed around and somehow got the cage open, which just, oh my goodness, this is, oh Lord, wait a minute. He's on the, oh man, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
We can't keep it.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness gracious. A power bomb.
We can't see it from here. They're way out in the...
Oh, man, we're trying to call the action the best we can, ladies and gentlemen. Please bear with us. And it's turned into a false count anywhere match. And I don't know who that was, but it was only a 2 count.
They need to get back into the ring.
Yeah, they do need to get this back into the ring and declare a winner in the ring, in the cage. But this is just one of those things where it's so out of control. The cage can't even hold it.
Two referees. We're going to have to end it in the cage.
This has got to end in the ring. It has to. Wait a minute, what's Chris James got playing? This is a 2-on-1 now. Brian Bullets got in this thing now.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, it looked like, oh, man. This looks, let me check. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. They're really laying some lumber. And now we're getting back into the cage and, ooh, oh, Lord.
We never were told it had false count anywhere.
No, you, a power driver on the chair. This gotta be it. This gotta be it.
Johnny Reimer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The new APW World Heavyweight Champion for the second time that I can recall, Joey Reimer, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Reimer is your new APW champion.
Yeah, it was a rough one. Terribly brutal.
A wonderful show is set by Chris James. A wonderful show is set by Chris James. And man, that was a real class act. Danny, that was a class act right there.
That was. And Joey Reimer regained the APW World Heavyweight Championship. So we're going to wrap it up on this very, very historic night, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh wow, I hope you really enjoyed tonight. I have 10 times forward. Danny, have you enjoyed tonight, man?
Man, this is why you want to come out here every Saturday night. But you never know what you're going to see.
Wow, Danny, did you hear that? Next week.
Right. We'll wrap it up so long for now. Good night, everybody.